Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. The real is at it again, apparently. Or should we say TikTok is at it? Well, it's the end of luxury anyways. They're all at it, you guys. People. What are you doing, people? Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged. And just my opinion. And allegedly, the real is scamming. How? Let's get to it. First, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Yeah, you can also join me on Patreon. Superdacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. This video is being filmed in front of a LURV studio audience, a virtual audience. I LURV stream several times a week, so come join the party in the club, in the LURV chats. Okay, hi chats. So, as reported by infamous TikToker, whose name is Meg K. Wall, but goes by Meg Wall. Meg, she's like, let me tell you something. Listen, Linda. Let me show you. I'm queuing in. So we got pictures. We got receipts. This is Meg. Go follow this lady on TikTok. It's a TikTokian. Now, she came to a conclusion here about alleged scamming of the real. And we're going to talk about this. And I want to, Meg, darling, let's just figure out together if this was really, if she was onto something or if Meg missed the bullseye by a galaxy. Let's just, okay. So look at Meg giving us comedic relief. Look at Meg writing on her TikTok. The real is giving scam. Oh, I see what you did there, Meg. Clever little saucy minx. So anyway, she's like, look at these New Balance Nicolettes. And she's like, hey, whoever, the real, whoever was commissioning the sale of these New Balance Nicolettes, still had the Nordstrom Rack price tag on them, something like $125 or something on the top here, 41% off or something, and now they're $64.97. Let's round it off to $65 plus tax, okay? So let's say $65. And she's like, somebody bought these for $65 and gave them to the real to sell. And then the real is now saying, hey, they were $125, now 20% off, now they're $100. And she's like, and Meg is like, well, hold on a minute. Why will you we'll go, and then we'll go for a we'll go percentage when they was we'll go. 65. So she thinks the real is like, scamming. Like they're kind of saying, well, the price is 100. First of all, listen, Linda. Okay, let me show you next picture. I also have another picture of doing the research on how much these sneakers cost. Now on the real, the sticker is gone. Okay. I don't know if it's the same sneaker or if it's the same model, but like a second version of it, you know what I mean? Now they say established retail price is $160, reduced to $95. Now it's $76, 20% off from $95, but no shticklet. Little shticklet is guys, you know what I'm saying? So I've done my research and I'm like, well, at the moment, the real has changed the price on these is a size 9. I don't know if the other ones were also size 9 or not, but whatever. But Meg. Okay. The fact that the person, let me go back to the first photo. The fact that the person purchased, we don't know. For all we know, the person stole them from Nordstrom Rack, or for all we know, this was the price. And then it was further reduced. Maybe on that day they had another 20% up. Maybe the person bought them for $30. It doesn't matter for how much they bought these sneakers. This is the price the real is selling them for. Meg, darling. The real is not Nordstrom Rack. The real can sell these at whatever price they want to sell them. It doesn't matter if they were purchased for $64, whatever. there's a thing called a markup. And the markup is quite normal in general when you're dealing with wholesale. Technically, if the Real, which I don't think they do, but if they were to pay this person ahead of time what they wanted before they sold these sneakers to someone else, like let's say the Real paid this person $65. I don't think they did, but let's say they did. Then they would have to, in order to make it a profitable business transaction for them and take it from someone who comes from retail, if I, as a shop, purchase these for $64 or $65, I need to usually look at a markup of 2.5 to 2.7% in order to actually make it profitable for me. You know, after we deduct all the taxes, income, blah, 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 paying all the employees, like that's kind of the markup when you're talking wholesale. We're not talking major luxury wholesale, just regular wholesale. And we're not talking landing costs, which is a different issue altogether. Wholesale. So now, the fact that there's a price sticker of $65 doesn't mean that the Real is scamming you because they're charging you $100. That's not a scam. Let me tell you what would look like a scam to me. A scam to me would be the following. The Real, this is just hypothetical, okay? Just hypothesis here. Let's say the Real charges you a price tag for this sneaker of $100. To make it simple, let's round it off, $100. The price tag for the sneaker on the Real is $100, and nobody's buying the sneaker. The sneaker has been $100 on the Real for 2 months now. The sneaker is still online on the Real for $100. Nobody's buying it. It's still $100 after 2 months. Now, the Real is going into sale season, and they want to get rid of the sneaker. What would be a scam? I don't want to say what would be a scam. What would feel like a scam? It's not illegal. Mind you, a business can change their prices at their own will. Look at Chanel's price increases. Look at Hermes price increases. Look at Louis Vuitton price increases. They can increase their price at will. But what would give me a scammy vibe would be like the sneaker was not sold for 2 months on the Real. It was always $100. And now, after 2 months, they start a sale. And all of a sudden, the sneaker is not $100. The sneaker is $150, reduced to $100. But you know that the sneaker was already $100 2 months prior. Now they've upped the price to make it look like it costs more, to then give you the reduction and make you pay the $100, which the sneaker cost 2 months ago anyway. That's what would give me scam vibes. I say vibes loosely and not legally, because technically a business can up their prices if they want to, and then reduce them as they want to. But that's what would make me feel scammed, because I would be like, hold on a second, I've been going to your store for months now, and it's always been the same, but it's been $100, honey. Boo-boo cha. And now you're telling me the sneaker is $120 reduced to $100, so we're back to the same price it used to be? Still, technically, legally, I think they're allowed to do it. But as a customer, you feel betrayed. You understand? And here's where I tell you guys, and I keep repeating myself, but I never stress enough to repeat myself here. There's a difference between what is legal and what is moral. This is the world we live in. Not everything legal is also morally acceptable. I'm no lawyer, so I don't know any of that, but you know what I mean? I'm just telling you, just because it feels scammy to us doesn't mean that it's technically legally a scam. Let it sink in, you guys, but let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. What do you think? Is Meg right? Was this a scam or not? Thoughts and prayers down below. Thumb up the video and subscribe. Bye.